Growing up, my people always told me, Candace, find something you really love and then become the best at that. That always stuck with me growing up. I knew that life was a process and that it comes in waves, but I held my grandfather's words close to my heart. I really didn't understand the implications of that statement until I got older. I thought I would start with a production company in Los Angeles, but then when my company canceled their movie, I was at a crossroads. I kept asking myself, am I actually good at this? Could I actually make a living off of it? Then out of the blue, an opportunity came up. I would be working for a startup domestic violence nonprofit where I would be in charge of creating all of their content. All of a sudden, I had an entire storytelling playground to play in. I no longer needed to answer to an executive producer or investors. I just had to create visuals that could show what this nonprofit was really about. It was like my creativity exploded, and I had all these grand ideas. I wrote them down and started to create these pieces that I cared about. I was also in a place where I could grow and experiment. Becoming the best in this industry means a lot of trying things that fail and continuously getting better at what you do. Now, I look back at the first pieces I made and smile because I see how far I've come. It was a crash course in being a one-woman show, learning how to shoot a piece all by yourself. That includes how to have your lens ready for a switch or placing GoPro cameras so you don't have to run across the room. How to coordinate talent and to make sure your subjects are comfortable. Many of your subjects come from a rural area and have never been in front of a camera before. Making sure they realize they can speak normally and that it's just me makes the biggest difference. Figuring out how to troubleshoot when something goes wrong and you need to deliver a piece in 30 minutes, and trust me, it will go wrong. I was doing a piece showing there's more to life after abuse, and to get the shots I wanted, I was using a GoPro. Part of this was shot while riding bikes, and I knew I had some great footage. When I got home to edit it, the footage was unusable because of how much the camera was shaking. I quickly went back to the drawing board and figured out how to use other footage to get the same effect. It's all about being excited about being uncomfortable. In the end, it's all worth it because when you are finally finished, you have captured these moments in time. They will never be able to lose it because there it is right on your screen. My favorite is when the person doesn't even realize that I am capturing them. They're just going about their day and I am memorializing it in time. Moments of happiness, love, sadness, grief, and reverence, all preserved for those to see in the future. Moments of loved ones to look back on and remember how much that moment meant to them. To recreate those feelings in a visual piece that will take a person to that moment. And if you can touch just one person with those moments, then it makes all the hardships and struggles worth it.